Alright, we're back. So, I'm actually going to play a bit of The Long Dark because I want to play and I want to stream. And, well, it's The Long Dark and it's kind of fun. And they've added all those zones. So, yeah. We're going to play a bit. Thank you, Antitonic, for hosting me. I much appreciate it. So, yeah, let's... As you can see, I have a couple of saves here, but I'm not going to play either one of them. So we're actually going to start a new one. And we'll start in the Pleasant Valley. Yeah, the hiss at this point is mostly the wind, because it's... As I was explaining to my cousin... That noise is called snow from a soundboard because it actually sounds like snow in real life, right? So that's where we get that term from. As you can see, lots of wind, and that's kind of what it sounds like. I have never been on this map before, so I have no idea where I'm going, but there looks like some stuff over here, so let's go look. Hey, look. It's a dead guy. Dead guy, dead guy, dead guy. Nothing. He was collecting firewood, though. So how was everybody's Christmas? I got a new soundboard. And all the sound equipment to go with it. Which is awesome. Because my parents are awesome. I got several other things as well. And now I'm starting to feel cold, which is, I guess, appropriate. Because I'm out in a raging storm, apparently. I really hope my chat hasn't stopped again, because that would be annoying as crap. That's a problem I've had a lot previously, is just chat stops working. Because the last message I have is Chemistring saying, yes, it does, in reference to snow, sounding like snow. And wind. Oh, no, there we go. Well, it depends on what your comment was going to be, but yeah. Just a or maybe it has, huzzah. Yeah, well, that's the thing. If nobody chats, I don't see anything. Which is the same as if nothing's coming through. So it's one of those fun catch-22s. Yeah, I know I'm cold. I'm trying to get out of the wind, but I don't know where to go. I'm probably going to die. Nope, there's a roof. There's a roof. Oh, the picnic shelter. That doesn't help me. At least I have some pork and beans. Eat that, drink that. Yeah, there's a roof! There's a roof! Oh, it doesn't have any walls! But there's a fishing cabin down on the... And luckily, fishing cabins have walls! It might even have a door. It just does mean I have to walk out on the ice. But guess what? I'm fine with that, unlike most people. The pensive pond. That sounds about right. Let's get in out of the wind. Hey, it has a door! Okay, so we've got some spare cloth on the ground. A hunting knife. And 3 cabinets to search. I don't think sitting on the bench and waiting out the storm would be very helpful. Tin of sardines. Okay, so let's take stock of how we are. I'm cold and getting colder. Yeah, I changed everything to Fahrenheit as well so I can actually understand what the hell is going on. With the wind chill, it's -2, but I fortunately am out of the wind, so... But we're going to start a fire. Nope. Add the sticks. I would not walk on the ice. I feel like, yeah, I mean, that's fair. Okay, so still raging storm, but I think I'm going to go this way over the hill. Oh, hey, sweet. The wind calmed down, and I'm a bit warmer, so hey, we're rocking. And some cattails, so I can have some emergency rations. So how was everybody else's Christmas? Because, like I said, mine was pretty good. I got a new audio setup. Well, when you know how to walk on ice, chemistry ice isn't slippery. You just have to know that you can't walk heel-toe. You have to walk flat-footed. It's complicated. What is this? A bunker! We found a bunker! Was loud. It's now quiet. I mean by Christmas. That's valid. Christmas can sometimes be loud because, you know, there's people around. And then it gets quiet because, you know, there's not people around anymore. Well, there's nothing in the grate. Check the lockers. I've been purging closets and occasionally on the phone with friends. That's good. Talking to your friends is nice. It's kind of why I'm doing this stream, to talk with you guys. No, I didn't want to drop the granola bar. I wanted to check to see if I had a lantern, which I think I just picked up. There we go. A wool jumper, a pair of sewing kits. This bunker seems to be nice. MREs. Alright, what this place could really use right now is a can opener. A premium sweater, yes. A pair of wool socks that fell behind the counter. Well, because they know how to do breath control that most people forgot. And so screaming is kind of easier when you do that. Yeah, let's cut up this cardboard box. Okay. That one's locked. We don't have a pry bar, so that's not going to help. Water bottles. Grape soda, orange soda. Hey, a can opener! What did I tell you? Back, because we don't want to do it while our lantern's sitting on it. Extinguish the lantern, because it's basically out of fuel. Alright, so how did we do in the prepper cache? Really well, apparently. Yeah, I mean, there is a ton of soda. Although I don't know why Stacy left this grape soda sitting around, but you know, whatever. Okay, so we're still peckish. Let's eat this beef jerky. Still a little bit peckish. Tin of sardines. Yeah, it doesn't look like this is a place that people would actually take soda to. You're right. How are we doing on everything else? We're good. We're good. It feels like we're freezing, but you know, that's fine. Alright, so we now know where the prepper... Oh, and it got dark. Alright, so we'll have just a quick look around the outside of the prepper cabin. And then we'll use it for sleeping. That's a lot of woods. Alright. Well, let's go take a nap. See if we can sleep until morning comes. Yeah, it does seem a bit out of place in a prepper cabin. Or in a prepper bunker. Because, you know, it doesn't... Because they would know that, number one, soda wouldn't last on a shelf as long as water would. And number two, it's actually worse for you when you're out. Well, I mean, in terms of food value, it's horrible. I mean, just, you do not want to... If you're out trying to survive in this kind of environment, the tin in the or the aluminum can is too much weight.
I can't think straight.
Sorry, I didn't know you were thirsty before we left the prepper thing. It's horrible for just straight up weight, as you said, but for liquid and food value is horrible because it's like 90% sugar. And you don't want 90% sugar anything when you're out like this, exposed. I mean, it's great if you really need to keep going, but otherwise, you might as well just kill yourself. Because you're not doing yourself any favors with just sugar. Okay, walk across here. Oh, wait. I'm an idiot. We got new clothes in there. Wear those socks. Wear that jacket. Wear that wool sweater, maybe. Oh no, this gives me the wind chill bonus. And wear these boots. Look at that. Way more comfortable now. If you're in a situation where you need just calories, it's still not worth it to have on you because you've had to carry that mass out with you. Peanuts would be better because in simple mass, what the hell is that noise? That's got to be a waterfall or something. In terms of carried mass, peanuts give you basically a jar of peanuts, an actual glass jar of peanuts, weighs about the same as a can of soda. So you get way more calories, usable calories, and then a glass jar you can use afterwards from a jar of peanuts. You know, because then when you're done with the peanuts, you can fill the jar with water. Although you wouldn't want salted peanuts. You'd want unsalted or boiled peanuts. Just because the salt... Oh, you wouldn't want too much salt. But you would want salt.
Starting to feel numb.
Yeah. We'll build you a fire here in a minute once I find a place. Yeah. Let's eat something real quick. Yeah, commercially salted nuts would be a bit horrible. But just nuts, like a jar of mixed nuts would be fine. Alright, so we're going to just head down. Alright, well, we'll get on the other side of this rock and then build a fire. How about that? If you want to complain about it, lady. But yeah, so when you're out in a situation like this, MREs are great because they are calories. They're usable calories. They're packed as light as they possibly can, because the military knows that people have to carry them and all that fun stuff that comes with MREs and military grade equipment. But, you know, wow. I got some pretty decent clothes. Alright, campfire. Boil much of this water as I can while I'm heating. Let's have these pork and beans. Because that'll help us warm up. another thing. If you're cold like this, a great way to warm yourself up is to actually eat hot food, right? Because then you're heating from the outside as well as the in. Although there is the slight problem at that point of you get cold because your vascular system contracts, pulling the heat inward to keep your heart and brain and everything functioning. When you start consuming food that's hot, it tricks your body all as well into thinking you're warming up, releasing the blood flow, warming you up more, but then kind of exposing yourself to getting cold again. Let's melt a little bit of snow with the remaining fire that we have. Okay, so we're going to drink something. I don't... H is to put stuff away, yeah? I think. There we go, yeah. And we'll just leave the fire there to burn itself out. Okay, now, in the preview of this environment, I'm walking on ice. Huh. They showed a cabin. Right? I need to find that cabin. Or not a cabin, a barn. I have no idea why they're letting me collect rose hips. But hey. Oh, that's some nice music. Very serene. Very, you're about to die. Which I guess is appropriate, considering. Hey, hey! Look! It's a building! It has walls, but it's not insulated. Got a hatchet.
Heavy.
Suck it up, lady. See what this guy's got. Fishing tackle. Alright, so we have two directions we can go. We can go that way, or we can go that way. What you guys think? Because I'm thinking that way. It has some walls, at least. Yes. Some is better than none wall. I hear somebody else out here crunching around. $10 says it's a deer that I'm not going to be able to find. And who builds that kind of crappy little shed out in the middle of nowhere with no house around? I mean, we could probably see it if it wasn't so foggy. Of course, who builds a shelter bunker out in the middle of nowhere with nothing around either? Hey, we found power in a road. Let's go that way. Yeah, that's always the best. It's like the house that's built very well collapses, falls down, and dissolves. But the shed that was just some ramshackle old crap is still there. But also there's a fence here, which means that that's a fenced-in area. So there should be a barn or something around for that. Oh, hey, look! Glove box. Energy bar. Radio doesn't do anything. Back seat. Nope. Trunk is locked. Well, this is usually a good sign that there's a house someplace over here. Yeah, that's true. Although if you're going to go through all the effort of stripping a house, I'd strip the shed too. Looks like we got some hay and a barn and a big red barn and what used to be a house but apparently burned down. Pleasant Valley Outbuildings. Yeah, these buildings are kind of out, aren't they? Dog food! Quick, find me a wolf. I want to feed it. Well, I mean, yes, but it's still usable wood. Okay, so we've got a barn. Hey, a work table. And another lantern. Couple of crates I can break down. Some metal containers. A book that will burn very well.
I'll take it.
Hey, we found some coal. Merry Christmas to us, we got coal.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Alright, we'll stash some stuff in this locker, okay? Yeah, I mean, that's a valid thing. Okay. We don't need you at the moment. We don't need both of you at the moment. We don't need all of you at the moment. We don't need all of you at the moment. All of you at the moment. All of you. Um. Yeah, as would I. Maps are important. Yeah, we should be fine for now. Okay, so the one problem with here... Oh, it does have a fire barrel. Good. As you say, the one problem with this building, no fire barrel. It has a fire barrel. It didn't help this bro. Yeah, it'd be nice if somebody had a toboggan, then you could pull your crap behind you. Quite a bit of firewood, though, so that's nice. Stuff I can break down to make firewood is also good. Quality tools! Like, all of these crates can be broken down and make more fuel. Of course, like I said, we have this fire barrel. And this truck.
This stuff will come in handy.
Alright. We are cold. We are warming up, though. So that's... Basically, we found a good spot. We'll try it without the accelerant. Burn that book, baby! Alright, so apparently that's just too much good. Alright, tools. For fuel. Alright. So now we're heating up the building. Got a ton of tinder plugs. Break down all this stuff into wood. Okay. I need all of that stuff. Apparently it's flammable. Eh. Or it's just random scrap. Whatever. Okay, let's boil off some of this. Heat up our open pork and beans so that we don't murder ourselves when we eat it. Drink a Summit soda. Drink us some water. Eat some candy bars. High quality peaches, halved. Okay, so we're fine here with all of that. It feels like 78 degrees. I should probably take my jacket off. Alright, so we're going to take the boots. We'll take all the cloth. The leather. Back downstairs. Do all your work by the roaring fire so that you can't hear yourself think. Harvest those. Harvest the boots. And there will win our fire, but that's okay. We shall be fine. Harvest a toque. Harvest this toque. Harvest these socks. Yeah, we'll go to bed in a minute. Repair pants! Oh, it failed. It's not what I wanted to do. And now we take the nap. Taking of the nap. Okay. Drink the water. Eat the MRE. Eat the beef jerky. All right. Now, what else can we do? Harvest this. Harvest this. Okay. Now we repair the rest of our clothing. Because really, you shouldn't be out in clothing with lots of holes in it while it's freezing outside. It's just not a good idea. Let's repair it a little bit more. Well, it's questionable because I'm inside, so I can't see where the position of the sun is. I have no idea how much, time has, where the sun is in the sky, so I don't have any idea how much time has passed. And I kind of don't want to go outside because it's really sounding like it's windy. But we need to go explore a couple of the outbuildings over here. Holy balls, I'm not going out in that. Dun, dun. Alright, so I can't make anything with that, but I haven't searched the drawer yet. That's another thing that would make it kind of hard to tell how much day is left when there's a snowstorm blowing so hard you can't see anything. Okay, so I've harvested all that stuff down. We have a hammer. Yeah, just like real Canada. Huh. Okay. Day 3. Wow, I burned a lot of calories on day 2. Hey, the storm died down. Yay. I say that and then it starts kicking up, which is always nice. What is the temperature in here? It's not too bad. Eat the energy bars. Alright, now we'll go over and look at the outbuildings. It's still snowing, but it's no longer blowing so hard that I can't see. I'm going to guess most of these outbuildings are just going to be hay. Yep, just hay. Okay, check the old farmstead. Do. Nothing left in there, so we go over this way. It's Pleasant Valley, so I think it is one of the newer maps. I don't know how new it is, because I know there's at least one other one that's a bit newer than this. Seriously, you're gonna leave a soda and a candy bar just sitting around in this thing. Bunch of slackers. Nothing up there. Arrows? Arrows? Broken arrow. Broken arrow. Alright, well I've got I got some arrows now, but I don't have any bow. There wasn't one inside. Well, that's pretty funny, getting trapped in the cab of a tractor by a bear. Hey, look, another outbuilding and another tractor. But no bear. Oh, wait, no. I take that back. There's the bear over there. You can see him just off over in the woods. So, Kem, thank you for the warning about the bear. Because he's right over there. But that's okay. We've got plenty of time to search this outbuilding. We'll leave the rose hips for now. Okay. Alright, we're gonna risk it. We're gonna risk it. The tractor is a trap. It's always a trap. I do like the fact that you can actually see the bear out the window. Now we run away. Not very fast because we're way overweight. But we run away all the same. If I had a bow or a gun... Bear, conveniently camouflaged as hay bale. Yep. He doesn't seem interested in following me, so that's good. Back over the hill to the barn. To the barn, to the barn. Not this time, at least. Yes, at least it's not this time. So did he get trapped in that tractor or this tractor over here? Because if he got trapped in this tractor, it's like, dude, there's 10 feet to the door of the barn. Just make a run for it. Okay, fire barrel. Of course bears don't go down easy. They're bears. If a bear went down easy, it would be a wolf, not a bear. Alright, let's melt some snow. Make some non-potable water. Add the coal and get that thing hot! Holy crap, that is getting hot. It feels like 118. I'm warm. I think that's an achievement. That should be an achievement. Get it to feel like you're over 100 degrees. See, it takes a long time to properly boil water. Yes. It was this thing of pinnacle peaches. And then we'll drink this. Because it's starting to go bad. And this one, because it's also starting to go bad. And we're sitting here roasting, feeling like it's 118. Yeah, it probably is. Although the gun case is just outside your door, so it won't be because you got et. It's because you couldn't feed yourself properly. Okay. The other thing is, water's, like, heavy. It's like 2 gallons of water is 20 pounds. Well, it shouldn't be too much of a problem now. You just got 2 cookbooks for Christmas. Alright. Super dehydrated. Super hungry. Miso with soft tofu. Okay. If you say so. Eat me some pinnacle peaches. And then maybe we'll go over the mountain. We're going to go that way. Mushrooms, too. Yeah, I'm getting kind of peckish as well. I might break into some of my better candy. I got some sweet candy today in my stocking. I got some Belgian chocolate, which I consumed immediately because Belgian chocolate's the best. And then I got some German chocolate that I've been saving and I will have momentarily. Because German chocolate is good too. Hey look, a bridge. Okay, because we came in from over there. So this bridge must lead someplace else. Alright, well, while we're on the bridge, one sec. Grab my stocking. That way I can walk with one hand and pull stuff out of my stocking with the other. See, there's a... Oh, yeah. Guava balls. That's okay. Your mom gave me those green tea Kit Kats. They're like, they taste just like white chocolate. And I'm like, no, they taste like green tea. Oh, too much of that direction. That was you? Oh. Well, fine. C gave me green tea Kit Kats that tasted like green tea. I gave them to your mother because she liked them, not so much me. Yeah, I'm not big on the green tea. Just a weird being me. Hey, look, a bunny and a wolf. And there goes the bunny. Look, houses. I have some mint arrow biscuits, some maple sugar candies, jelly bellies of the holiday flavor type. No, I'm good on non-mango, thanks. Got my German chocolate. Got some Lindt stuff, which is more German chocolate. There's nothing in the mailbox. Tis a store. Salty crackers, granola bar. Well, I guess it's a good thing I came inside, considering the wind just picked up like there's no tomorrow. Condensed milk. Hey, look, green tea. We were just talking about that. More boots. Who puts painkillers in the register? Okay, out of the store, to the left, into the house. At least I assume it's a house. I doubt it would be another... Oh, it could be another store, I guess. Yeah. There is where all the sodas should have been.
Okay.
Tin of sardines. A bunch of planks that I can hack up. That's nice to know. Of course, boxes I can smack up. But no place to make a fire. So, moving on. Okay, not moving on, because it's too bloody cold. $10 says it's not going to let me build a fire inside. Yep. No fire inside. Jerks. Yeah. Let's go. No. It's like, you step outside and go, mistakes were made. Alright, sounds like it calmed down. It is still super cold, but no longer is bussing windy. Hopefully one of these buildings on the other side will not be burned out and will have some place to cook. Or at least heat. Because seriously, who goes to Canada, this kind of Canada, and doesn't build a fireplace in their house? It honestly makes no sense. Like these people. Look at this. There's no place to heat your house. Your house is useless to me. More planks. Still no fireplace. It was swing set, but no fireplace. Do, 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 do. What the bus? I couldn't get over that little hill of snow? At some point, I should find the coastal highway. If I'm going the right direction, that is. Or a power station. One of the two. Sorry. There's another car. More matches. Nothing in the glove compartment. Thanks a lot, car. You were useless. Alright, we're going to start a fire, add a little bit of wood to it, cook some food, eat it, warm up a bit, and then continue on. We'll do both pork and beans and a little bit of herbal tea. Drink the herbal tea. And we'll drink a bit more water. Oops. That was a mistake. Punt! That's right. I called a punt. How do you die with an MRE sitting next to you, dude? Come on. Thank you, Cam, for posting the punt. Huh. Okay, so apparently I was going the wrong way down the road to find the coastal highway. Now we know. But we got a pry bar, so we can open those locked trunks. I can words. That's right. I can get to Skyrim, it's just not from here. I have to go the other way. Of course, going back the other way doesn't help either, because nobody has a campfire.
Probably useful.
Now my hands should be warmer. Well, not quite as warm as when I walked through the fire and burned them, but warmer than when I wasn't wearing the gloves. For certain values of warm. Hey, look, another house. Let's hope this one actually has a fireplace, or a stove, or a hole in the roof that'll allow me to build a fire. Oh, not the... Now we got the wispy "You're Gonna Die" music again. And suddenly sky. Oh, somebody dead over there. Sounds like Dez is playing Long Dark as well. I didn't eat enough. Let's eat this Toblerone. That's not how it works. Thanks for being derelict, cabin. Bro, your cabin sucks. Now give me all your stuff. Thump, 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 thump. Now, I know there's a way out of this valley. I just don't know where it is. It was so nice following the road. Now we're not, and it sucks. At least we haven't been mauled by a wolf yet. Of course, I say that, and then, you know, we go over the hill. And there's probably going to be a wolf there waiting to maul us. Yeah, wait for it. Surprise wolf! No. What do you mean I don't have any weapons? What do you think an axe is? There's another dead guy over there. Oh, it's not a dead guy, it's a dead deer. Hey man, fire's fire. I don't have any flares. But the running away at least worked. Another bridge. This one's a bit rougher than the last couple we've crossed. But apparently we're on a road of some kind, which is good. Cars! Cars multiple. There was an accident. How did you have an accident out here? Found a rifle round. Okay, then.
This will come in handy.
No, well, I've already got 100 matches. Well, this guy's definitely dead. There was something that was dead in his truck, in the back of his truck as well. Hey, we got a flare. And should we ever find a rifle, we have a shot. We have a single round. Dear. Hey, there's a blind. Got a cleaning kit for a rifle I don't have. Another arrow. Still don't have a bow. Another dead guy. Why do all these dead people not have anything on them? I mean, admittedly, that's probably why they died. But still. That's because we were all thinking it, Kim. Now, does anybody know where I am? Because I'm completely lost. Bear. I'm not here. You didn't see me. Figured out where we are. We're at the bear. Okay, now I need to figure out where we're going, because bear... There's another dead guy over there. Maybe he'll know where we can go. Other than, bear. Yeah, apparently. Now, I think I saw something over here that didn't look like it was supposed to grow here. Oh, yeah, it's a burnt-out cabin. Great. Thanks. More circling birds, though. Okay, these... There's the wolf. Thanks, Cam. Your directions were perfect. Balls. Thanks for the rifle round, dude. Why don't you have a rifle? Yeah. All right, Cam, that's it. No more directions from you. You're too much of a right. Well, correct, technically. Oddly, I have neither been eaten nor run out of daylight yet. I have considered going not wolf. The problem is, going not wolf means going bear.
No, that would have been useful.
Balls. I have a hatchet, let me use it. Another one? Oh, you've got to be joking! Thank you for that, Kem. At least you're singing the proper song for the occasion. Thanks, game. Alright. That wolf has lost interest in us, finally. Nope. I was mistaken. At least I have a lot of medical supplies. Thanks, Night Valiant. I'm on day 4. I have found a ton of crap. And I'm getting my butt kicked, so, you know. North. Alright, made that descent without killing myself. That's nice. Well, the main problem is North Wolfish direction. Ow. Okay, so solution for sprained wrist and ankle. Take more painkillers. Why do I feel like taking more painkillers isn't the right option? Well, at least this direction is deer and not wolf. Or bear. Unfortunately, it's also not house. If it doesn't hurt anymore, it's fine! I don't think that's how it works. Although I am filling up my journal. How is this not a... Well, there's a roof. It looks like it has actual walls, maybe? Let's just hope it has a fireplace. No.
I'll take it. I'm glad I had plenty of water before I went on this trip. Eat the rest of this MRE. Well, most of the rest of this MRE. Take a nap for another hour so that we get out of the darkness. And on we walk. Does anybody remember which direction we walked at this house from? I think it was that way, so I'm going to go that way. I'm going to go towards Rabbit. Which is definitely... Deerwood. No. Deerwood is the way we came from. So we have Deerward, Rabbitward, Bearward, and Wolfward. The problem is we do not have a compass. Okay, yeah. Where you came from was Deerward, yes. Correct. You are correct.
Well, I didn't think I had to specify the technicality of your correctness, just your correctness. Hey, look, we made it back to a frozen body of water. Oh, it's cold. Excuse me. Considering I have a 75% chance to actually make a fire, failing twice in a row is statistically unlikely. Alright, well, we got a good spot against the wind. So that's good. We got rip, roar, and fire. That is a heck of a windstorm. I apparently picked a really good spot to do this. Okay. It has a giant rock that's protecting us from the wind. And it has a really nice fire that's going to last for the next 6 hours. We're fine. Everything is fine. It's fine. The aesthetic of this game is just so good. Day 5. Nothing. Day 6. Way too much. Or day 4. So I'm up to 7% of the world. That's nice. Alright. We're gonna run away. We got a torch. Because sitting at the fire, while nice and protective and balls, and all of that is fun, but not good streaming material. So now we're just gonna run away. And probably freeze to death. I think there's a road over here, though. Excuse me. And it sucks that HP's voice is still kind of crap. I like his streams. Yeah, we're gonna freeze to death. Excuse me. Well, you can't blame Canada for being Canada. It's my fault for flying through Canada in the first place. And then letting my plane crash. And then, you know, leaving the barn. Or that store we went to. or the cabin, or the bunker. Yep, that's the only way to go. Yep. Well, that's what happens when you have a lot of wind. We went bear again. Maybe the bear will go after the deer, and we can run away while he's eating it. But not before we freeze to death. Okay, keep the tree between us and the bear. Nope, here he comes. Quickly, let's hide in this cave. That's very shallow and has no way out. Yep, we dead. Wait, I'm not dead? What?
How much more in me?
Okay, so we survived the bear attack, and then the bear just leaves. And now he's coming back. This time we're not surviving. But alright. I've been streaming for about 2 hours. Actually streaming for 2 hours. So I'm going to call it there. Thank you guys all for hanging out with me tonight while I get my my audio setup sorted. But I think we did pretty well. It's 2 hours before I got myself killed to a bear. But hopefully you guys had a great Christmas, and things are looking pretty grim. You don't say. You're right, Nyphalia. You don't say that. Have a great night, guys.